first I'm going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm going to go into this shade right here called Silk Cream. It's very used and loved. And I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm going to take that on my Morphe E30 brush.
My feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time.
Alright guys, so next I'm going to go in with this shade called Hunts right here. And I'm going to put that a little bit lower in the crease, right underneath that transition shade. And I'm using my Morphe M441 brush. I just want a very, very, very light amount.
Calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
And now just bringing it up a little bit. I'm picking up no extra product on my brush and just bringing it up to blend it out into the transition shade so it just blends out evenly.
Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? I don't you love time? It feels like don't you love time? I don't you love time? It feels.
And I'm kind of just like flicking it out a little bit. Alright, so next going in with my Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. These don't have names, so I'm not sure what this one is, but it's like a burnt red type of color. And I'm just picking that up on my Morphe 433 brush. So I'm going to go just slightly under that red and add a little bit of depth. So next I'm going to take my Morphe M330 brush. It's just a fluffy blending brush. It just blends everything out really nicely. So I'm just going to take that in between those two colors and just blend them together. Now I'm just taking my NYX flat brush, it's the number 14, and my Tarte Shaped Tape Concealer, and I'm just going to cut the lid.
Dancing on the roof, it feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Don't you love time? I don't you love time? It's all time. Don't you love time? I don't you love time? It's all time. I'll be there for you. Calling me when you're lonely, dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire, it's all time. Hey baby.
Now I'm just going to take my Morphe E30 brush again and take some translucent setting powder and set where I just cut the crease at.
You love time. I don't you love time. It feels like don't.
Alright, so now going back into my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, I'm going to be taking this shade right here called Jax. It's like a burgundy, deeper red color, so it's going to just deepen up the crease and define it a little bit more. And I'm picking that up with my Morphe 431 brush. It's just a pencil brush.
Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't
again taking my Morphe M330 brush, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit.
It's all time.
So next I'm going to be taking my NYX glitter. This is in the, they don't really have shades, but they have numbers, so this is 02. And I'm going to be putting that underneath the cut crease on my lid. Alright, so now I'm just taking some of my NYX glitter glue and the NYX pencil that we used earlier to carve out the crease, and I'm just putting this on my lid and letting it dry for a couple seconds before I apply the glitter. Alright, and now since that glue has dried just a little bit and has become tacky, I'm going to start applying the glitter. I'm just using that same NYX brush that I used earlier, but I just wiped it off to get all the glue residue off.
It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It's all time. I'll be there for you. Calling me when you're lonely.
Now I'm just taking my NYC black liquid eyeliner and using that to create my wing.
Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It feels like you know I'm time. You know I'm time. It feels like rendezvous. Hey baby.
Alright, so next I'm going to take my eyelash curler from Tarte Cosmetics and curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply some mascara and then some falsies.
Don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It's all time. Like rendezvous. Don't know what to do. It feels like like rendezvous. Don't know what to do. It feels like
Alright, so now that I have lashes on and all of that, I'm going to be going back into the shade called Jax and putting that on the lower lash line.
I'll be there for you. Calling me when you're lonely. Dancing on the roof. It feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you, yeah, you. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe.
Alright, now to highlight, I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's called In Light. It's a very nice highlight shade. I like to use it for my inner corner and sometimes my brow bone, but I really like to match my brow bone highlight with the highlight on my face. I just think it like all ties together nicely, so I'm going to be putting that on my inner corner.
It's all time. You know I'm time. You know I'm time. It's all time. I'll be
next I'm going to be taking this waterproof gel liner and putting this in my waterline just to open up the eyes. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner pencil, and it's in the shade Cashmere White.
Baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Hey baby, kiss me hard, don't kill my vibe. All my feelings on fire. It's all time. Don't kill my vibe.
Alright, so now I'm going to be applying some lipstick. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Rebel Rose. I realized once I started applying this that it was very pink and not as nude as I wanted it to be, so I just went over it with the ColourPop Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chi. Alright guys, so I decided to add a few pictures here of the completed look because my camera decided not to record my outro. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you can comment down below what you would like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave.